Welcome back to another video, and I hope you enjoy this one. This is a tutorial on how to make a pigment farm, a hoglin farm like this, which gets you a ton of pork chops and leather per hour. To be approximate, it's 3,500 pork chop, and I think it's about 300 leather per hour. So I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get into this. You will need 3 stacks and 19 cobblestone slabs, and 35 netherwart blocks, a stack and 41 oak trapdoors, a stack and 59 glass, 40 torches, 12 chests, 18 hoppers, a lava bucket, 14 oak signs, 69 dirt, 5 wart fungus, and 2 stacks of scaffolding. So what you're going to do first is grab your chests, and so you're going to do a chest there and a chest there facing opposite, and you're going to do another one and another one on top of this, and finally a third chest on top of that one. Put hoppers into the back of all of these chests. Okay, from then you're going to come back 6 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so it comes back 7 blocks in total, and you'll use up all the hoppers. And then what you're going to do is you're going to get your temporary blocks, place one there and one on the other end, and you're going to place glass all the way around, that is 3 layers up. Okay, so it should look like that, and you can now remove the temporary blocks, like so. And then if you want cooked pork chops, then follow this. But if you want raw pork chop, then you can get a bunch of soul campfires and place them on all the hoppers. Right, this is for cooked pork chops. So you place signs in all around the edges like so, not on these sides because you don't need them there as you can't place them. And then what you're going to do, you're going to place one lava block on one of the sides, and it should spread all the way around, so then you have a nice killing chamber for the hoglins. Then what you're going to do is build a temporary block there, and from there you're going to put one slab on each side and remove it. Then you can make that into an L and build this back until you get to the end of here, and then you're going to build back 7 blocks. And then after you've built back 7 blocks, you'll take a few blocks to the side and finish off the rectangle. And now it should be 7 wide and 8 deep. So then you can fill it in. Okay, and then you're going to break the back middle block, and you can place some dirt and wart fungus and place a torch there, so you've got it next to them a block apart, and then 2 blocks from there, place a range of 3, and then another 2 blocks from there, another 3. And then what you're going to do is build up 3 blocks and put the blocks on either side of the dirt. Remove the temporary blocks and repeat exactly the same layer until you get up to 5 layers, but remember each of them must be 2.5 blocks apart. Alright, so once you've done that, it should look like that, but with this pattern on every single layer, and there'll be 5 layers exactly the same. So now what you're going to do is you're going to get your glass and build up a 2 block wide wall all the way up until you reach 2 blocks higher than the 5th layer, so this high like that. And then you're going to jump down and repeat this on the other side. Okay, there we go, and you should have 9 glass left after all that. So now what we're going to do is you're going to grab some of this nether wart block, and you're going to get back down here and place 7 on all of the glass, and you're going to get your trapdoors and place all the trapdoors like so on the top block, and then you're going to flip them all down like this. You're then going to have to move to the other side, and if you want to, you can remove this lava because it could be quite deadly. Anyway, so you're going to build up a little bit more till you're in line, until you're in line with this second layer. Then you're going to just break all these temporary blocks and place a row of this behind. Then you're going to place your nether wall blocks over here, and then break the temporary blocks, and you're just going to place the trapdoors on all of these sides and flip them all down, and do the same on this side and flip them all down, and then you're going to do this with all of the layers until you get up to the top. Okay, so when you're done, it should look something like this, with all of the trapdoors down there. And what you're going to do now is you're going to go up a couple more blocks, and you're going to build all the way along here with your temporary blocks. These must be removed, and add an extra layer of trapdoors right here, and flip them all down. And this will prevent any of the hoglins getting to this nether wart over here. We're going to get to the next layer down, and we're just one underneath, and you're going to shift click on all these trapdoors on the bottom. Try not to make mistakes like I just did there. Then once you have placed all of these, then you can flip them all down, and do this with every single layer. Okay, once you've done, it should all look like this. So you have all 2 layers apart from that bottom one there, and because that is just a drop and they don't actually come crashing into there. And so finally, the last thing is to make the AFK platform. So come out to the middle and just do a couple blocks from there, and use all of the scaffolding. Okay, you're going to climb all the way up. Okay, once you've reached the top, break the first like 3 or 4 blocks until you get to wide 250. So if you look at block in the second paragraph thing, you can see the middle one is 250. So from here we're going to build about 3 scaffolding blocks. On the edge we're going to place glass block, and then bring that out by 3 and make a nice spawning platform. So now the farm is ready, and you are able to AFK right on the spot, and the hoglins will now spawn. So I hope you found this useful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!